always say this, we always hear this, I always say this on the show, you can take the Filipinos out of the Philippines, but you can never take the Philippines out of the Filipinos. And that is why kahit malayo na po tayo, we moved here to the States, how many years living here in the States, we still think about the Philippines, we still go back, we still want to retire there, and a lot of us are now still investing in the Philippines. Joining us today on the show to explain to us that concept of investing in the Philippines is Susan David, who's a real estate professional specializing in Philippine properties. Hello and welcome to Kababayan LA.
Hello, Janelle, and good afternoon to everyone. Thank you for inviting me to the show.
Yes, Susan, let's talk about this investing in the Philippines. Some people still can't comprehend that because a lot of us immigrants, when we leave the Philippines, we leave because we want to find better opportunities. Because we think that there aren't that many opportunities in the Philippines. And now you're saying that times are changing.
It is definitely changing. That's how it used to be when better, income is here in the U.S. But now there are several opportunities in the Philippines that Filipinos may not know of because they have not been informed properly.
And the Philippines has changed. When you go to Manila, Makati, everywhere there are developments, high rises. You see on the videos so many condominiums, so many properties, and you can invest. Why invest in the Philippines, Susan?
Many reasons. Robust tourism has generated an need for additional housing, and also when the tourists come to the Philippines, they now see that the Philippines is an ideal retirement place. So we have places now like Boracay, Tagaytay, Cebu, Iloilo, which are ideal retirement places. And also we have like good support for medical assisted living, and we are a service-oriented country, which we really cater to retirees.
So some people, those are thinking of retirement already this early, buying properties in the Philippines so that when they're ready to retire, move back to the Philippines, they have a place to stay.
Yes.
But for the younger generation, for those that are working also, it's good investment now because you're saying that nag-i-increase yung property value.
Yes, the average increase in capital value for the past 5 years has been a steady of an average of 14% on an annual basis.
14%?
Yes, and
okay.
These are in the central business districts, Manila, Makati, Ortigas, Port Bonifacio Global City, McKinley Hill areas.
And that is going on in Manila. We always hear about economic trials here in the U.S. And of course, we hear about economic problems in Europe. And they're saying that money really to be had these days is in Asia.
Most definitely. According to Morgan Stanley, the Philippines is now among the 3 breakout nations in real estate investing. And a breakout nation is a nation that actually exceeds their performance expectation. The expectation for the Philippines before was moderate, but now, in real estate investing, we're really at a high, all-time high right now.
And it's not just investing because aside from the capital gains, capital value increase pala rather, it also, you don't have to wait to live in it. Because while you're not living in it, you still live here in the States, pwede mong parentahan, correct?
Yes, certainly. And the rental yields in Makati Business District and also those other business districts around are also very attractive. We're actually one of the top places in Asia where it is fun to be a landlord. We're second to Indonesia in rental yields. You will get like around 9% in rental yield per annum.
A lot of us Filipinos, we put a premium on a home ownership. And sometimes dito sa Amerika, lalo na ngayon naghihigpit sa real estate, ang hirap bumili ng bahay, ang hirap ma-approve for a loan.
Yes.
Pero in the Philippines, it's easy because you also, like different developers, different organizations, have payment schemes. Can you give us an idea, parang, you put a down to reserve, how much is that? How much monthly do you pay?
Yes. The best way to buy real estate right now is pre-selling. First of all, you buy it at its cheapest price. There is no huge down payment required. So actually, everyone is qualified to buy. Even foreigners are welcome to buy condominiums in the Philippines. So you just you pay the down payment over the construction period. And once the project is completed and ready for turnover, the balance is just turned over to the bank for financing. And it's really easy to qualify for bank financing over there as long as you're a dual citizen and have a source of income.
What if in the middle, nagbabayad for a month, for a year, 2 years, biglang natigil, let's say nawala ng trabaho or hindi na makapagbayad, meron kayong mga adjustments for that?
Yes, I do advise buyers not to abandon their properties and just to resell it through a deed of assignment. You can actually resell your rights to a condominium so as to recoup your investment with and make a little money out of it.
And this is for as low as $300 a month?
Yes, we have a payment lower than that. Actually, project developers have come out with payment schemes as little as $160 per month.
Wow.
And you're already
it's like
paying
monthly for a car, or 160 not even, is cheaper than a car.
It's actually less than a lease of a car. And this is real estate that increases in value over time and will give you a steady income stream in the future.
Wonderful. Thank you for sharing that information with our viewers today. Hopefully we see you again next time because there's so much more to talk about.
Yes, there is. I hope to see you again.
All right. Thank you so much and more power to you.
Thank you, Janelle.
When we return on the show, let us try to awaken the hero within us. Filipino American History Month in Carson, California. Don't go away.